Norfolk, between Side Strand and Overstrand. If you're looking on a map, pretty near to Cromer. Not such a nice sunrise this morning. We've had a lot of rain overnight, which has well been needed. But you can see out to sea over there, lots of black clouds. There is more predicted for whilst we're out. So we'll see. Especially because this dimwit talking, me, did not bring a jacket at all this holiday. When we left home, it was 36 degrees, and you just think, oh, it'll be all right, it'll last forever. Nothing lasts forever weather-wise. Just bear with, guys. Nothing lasts forever with weather. Azra, come on, let's go. Lead on, good girl. And yeah, the weather has turned. But I mean, to be fair, Azra. It was well needed, this weather change. Go on, right, lead on now, come on. We're very close to the road here and it's quite busy and she does get quite nervous around cars. Morning, Florida boy, how you doing? Good to have you on. Obviously the lives are going to start ramping back up again. See, this week into next week. We'll start cranking it all back up again until normal service is resumed on the 31st of August that week. But we'll be doing at least one more live this week. And then might do one at the weekend, couple next week hopefully. And as I say, back to normal service from the 31st, where we'll be doing Railway Club one way or the other. So some of this, I think you guys have already seen already, so. But we have got a lot braver since we last spoke, so we'll show you a slightly different route. That's right. Lead on, come on, good girl. Come on, let's go. Yeah, we'll show you a slightly different route that we're doing. I did try and even do another one off camera yesterday, but we got well and truly lost. We didn't get lost, I knew where I was, but just the route that we thought was there wasn't there. So we're sticking to our sort of figure of 8 that we do. And then yeah, we'll enjoy that all together. Don't miss anything. Florida boy, are you on something this morning? What are you talking about? Right, Azra, come on, let's lead on. You're going to see a lovely view when we get to a certain point. And also, Azra, come on. She's in one of her moods this morning, guys. I warn you now. Where she doesn't want to go anywhere she needs to be going. We have got a car coming the other way, so let's just tighten the lead. Right, come on, let's go. Let's go. Quicker we get off this path, quicker you can calm down. Yes, my cheerleader is out in force. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. Does mean a lot to the channel. Channel again has extended its reach. We are now up to 1,412 subscribers, which to you guys, some of the big channels, is not a lot. But for every subscriber I get now, it extends the reach of the channel, and that is all I can do, is push the channel forward. I do. Azra's just going to the loo, guys. Just give me. I thought you were. Right. No, you're not going. Right, okay. Onwards. Come on, lead on. I think she will do at some stage. Needs to go. She's already been out in the garden, I think. Anyway, we'll see. Come on, Azra. I'll tighten the lead again, another car. Right, come on. Oh my lord. Right, Azra, onwards. You make it worse for yourself. If you just kept on walking, it would be so much easier. But you coil up. Not worrying too much about what's coming from behind, it's what's in front. But we haven't got long, Azra, if you just get a move on. Come on, let's go. I'm not sure she is feeling that good today, to be honest with you. Right, now she's going to the loo. Right, guys, just bear with you. Just going to be resting up for a second. I think she'll calm down now. Right, wait. Wait. Right, onwards. Onwards. Good girl. Yeah. You'd have to forgive me, I'm not up with the kids, Florida boy. You know this. Yeah, everything has to be explained to me. Right, in a minute we're going to get some sort of view. Now, it isn't going to be what we've had before, I'm afraid. If you look at some of the... I think the vlog that comes out tonight, UK time, 6 o'clock, that'll be sort of different times, different places. You will see when we did this walk the first time. And, yeah, it was far more sunny than it is now. But look at this. You sort of start dropping. Lovely sea view. These houses or cottages, whichever you wish to call them, they've got some great views, haven't they? Morning to little Ralphie. Now, little Ralphie will possibly follow the progress this morning, because maybe they'll come and join us and do the last stint this morning. I don't know. We'll see how little Ralphie is. He gets himself all excited. Then he gets to the bottom of the driveway and he thinks, oh, I've had enough. Give you a point of reference, guys. That is where we're heading up there. And I only realised this maybe yesterday, that is the climb that we have to do up there. But we start down here and work our way all along. So, wish me luck. Got something big coming behind us. A lorry or a truck or a van. Sounds a bit more than a van. There you are, a truck. Bin truck. It feels like it's bin day in the area today. I've seen loads of these going around since we've been out. But this is actually what we're doing. Well, not quite yet, but once we get onto this road in a minute on the right, it officially becomes the Norfolk coastal walk. I think that's what they call it. Obviously, we only do a smidgen of it. I think it's about 10 point something miles if you were to do it. It supposedly takes you 4 hours. I don't think Azra would appreciate doing it. Don't think I'd appreciate doing it. No, I could do it, but I hope there would be lots of little cafes or places you could stop and have a drink. That would be my only caveat. That's what I was showing you. Here we go. The Norfolk Coast Path, sorry. Right, come on, Azra, let's go. If anyone is familiar with Postman Pat, this is sort of what I sort of deem as Postman Pat town here. You then do get some more modern houses a bit further round, which obviously have been built after. I always worry about houses being built this close to cliffs and what have you. I mean, obviously they're still quite a way away here, but they're not miles away. And eventually, over time, the land is giving way to the sea, isn't it? I don't know how many years it will take, but eventually all this will be sea. Azra, lead on, come on. People tune in to watch you, not listen to me. I keep telling you this. Come on, Azra. And when Julie and I were up here one day in the week, and we saw a chap with a telescope looking out to sea. I don't think he'd see very much this morning, to be fair. And when we get up there, I'll turn around and show you the lovely views we've got, but obscured significantly by the cloud this morning. So we are now starting our climb, guys. And I take the mick when we live in, when we do our strolls at home, about how flat it is. I'm going to be pleased to be back there. From that point of view, I'll miss waking up and seeing the sea every morning, for sure. But these hills kill my knees. Right, come on, Azra, lead on. Let's go. Good girl. Go on. Come on. Footpath only, no cycling. I don't think I'd want to cycle my bike along here, you know. One false skid or something like that. You know the rest. Come on. We'll wait and see on that. I did actually say last night we were having a chat about coming to Florida, and I said I could do with it being sort of around 25-ish, perhaps a week before we come to Florida, so we're somewhat acclimatised. If it continues like this, it's going to hit us like a brick wall. Even though we've had 3 months of it, it's going to hit us like a brick wall. Anyway, beggars can't be choosers and all that. We shall see. Steep climb now, guys. And just give you an idea, that's how close we are to the cliffs. Bush, some prickles, cliff. Right, come on, Azra. I will turn around in a minute, guys. We'll have a sit on the bench. The bench with a view of Norfolk is termed. We won't sit on it because it's wet, annoyingly, but look at this. Even with the cloud. What do you reckon? That's what you get, guys. And I'm knackered. Just so you know. Azra appreciating the rest. But yeah, beautiful. And this is something I will miss. And that's where we were. We'll see. I thought we had a car or something coming. But that's where we were, just over there, when I showed you. All right, onwards, Azra. Okay, so when we got to this sign before, I said, unless I've got someone with me, I'm not going to do it. Well, Julia and I did it the other day. And it's sort of what I worry about when I see signs like this. And there's one particular point, which hopefully if I can see it. Morning, bird. Frightened me. I'll point it out to you. There's a load of them along here. And this is why I've not been able to fly my drone, because of the wildlife. Believe it or not, you go about 1/4 of a mile inland, you're allowed to fly your drone. But right here, no. Just to give you an idea, guys, cliff edge. Us, cliff edge. Oh, this is the bit I wanted to show you. Look, it's actually imploding into the land here. Us, the edge. Come on. I'm doing my very best to stay back from the edge. Because it really, really freaks me out. But this is such a lovely stroll, and I wanted to share it with you guys, that I'm doing it. And then another view, now that is going south down the coast. It's a shame we've got a cloudy morning, but yeah, that's going south. I love the sea as well, and this is why I've said it so many times that at some stage I would definitely like to be able to retire somewhere near the seaside. But in my own mind, it's got to be North Norfolk, not sort of where the hustle and bustle is. And North Norfolk, actually, if you get a good run, is only 2.5 hours from where we are now. If you get a good run. The way we came, which is partially my fault, took us over 3 hours. But that was because we left on a Friday. Obviously we had to, because when we were booked. And the traffic was getting particularly bad on some of the routes. So we went on a way that I sort of thought would be the best way to go. And it, according to the map, it was, but by golly, did it take us around the houses. Now this is a bit I always say, reminds me of Jurassic Park. It looks like very much the Jurassic Coast. Of course, the Jurassic Coast, as I said before, is the south coast of the UK, sort of Dorset, that area. This is nothing to do with it. But just the plantation reminds me. We've even got a little fence. The fence is gone. So maybe it was Jurassic Park at one stage. And they're taking the fences down. Okay, so just showing you out to sea, because we're about to cut back inland now. But you can see the weather we've had out there, heading out towards probably Netherlands, Denmark, that sort of area, in that general direction. Without looking on the map exactly, I think I'm right. Certainly Scandinavia, if it's not heading towards mainland Europe. But yeah, that's what we had this morning. Okay, so we're going inland now, which I can't remember if you guys have seen or not. I don't think you have. So, and then we'll do, energy permitting, we'll do, go on Azra, come on, good girl. We'll do the figure of 8, which is sort of crossing the road onto another public path and showing you some of the lanes which you may have seen in the last live. I can't remember without looking back on the live. I can't remember what we did and what we didn't do now, to be honest with you. I think on the last one we did the cliff walk and then back down before the sign from memory. So I don't think we've done this. But what I did do, Azra, wait, I did follow the path quite a way along, probably as far out as you can see where that edge is down there. And I just had to say, I'm going to have to turn back because I couldn't see the path that Julie was speaking to me about. And I'm adamant it's not there. Maybe we'd have gone a bit further up. There perhaps might have been a further one. But how far do you go before you make a decision that you've got to come back? Agreed, yeah, that would be a stunning picture. If I could actually be an artist, that would be a stunning picture. And it wouldn't bother me getting up there. Look at these trucks over there. Big trucks for the road that we're on. If I was an artist, it wouldn't bother me in the slightest getting up early. First light, getting here and doing something like that, but I'm not. Azra, what are you looking at, you silly old dog? What's fascinating you that much in the field? I can't see anything. She's like moving along like a little monk jack. Nothing there, Azra. Go on, lead on. I haven't actually, maybe I'll look it up. It's one of those things, art, I never really, not enjoyed, that's not the right thing, but was never very good at school. But I suppose it's never too late, is it? Just a point of reference, guys. Normally I do have my harness on. But again, if you were with me for the live, whenever we did the live, which was it? Is it Monday? I think it was Monday, maybe Sunday, can't remember. I forgot to bring my harness and my jacket. Hence I'm holding the camera, hence it's going to be a bit more unsteady than it is normally. I am sorry about that. So this perimeter that we're sort of going around to my right, and you can't see it, so there's not a lot to show you, is actually the school in Side Strand. I had to think there for a second. Side Strand. I assume it's sort of an infant stroke junior, sort of a mixed situation. I don't really know, to be honest with you. That's sort of how they do these sort of schools in the villages. A lot of the time they sort of do a junior mixed infant. So what would it be in America? Elementary and junior high, is it? I don't know. Is that what they call it? I don't know. Not quite sure. Kindergarten upwards, maybe. I don't know. Then you get high school, which is sort of senior school here in the UK. That's the plan. We're definitely going to go over the backfield. I think we're up for it. Whether you're up for it, little Ralphie, you need to be leaving soon because we're getting there. Azra, lead on. Don't like it when I can't see what you're doing and investigating. Now, the last time you were live with us guys as well was when I had to stop and check Azra's paw, if you remember. And that's the way we're going today. We have been that way since. But I don't know what she did. Whether she trod on something. There was no blood. And she was absolutely fine shortly afterwards. But yeah, a bit worrying. Well, I think I said on camera, if this doesn't get better soon, a phone call to the lovely Julie would be needed. Well, it obviously wasn't needed, so. I can't speak for the backfield, Julie, about it being muddy. The field where I just wasn't too bad. Wet, yes, not muddy. Obviously, I've not been up there, so I don't know. But it's only a short stint, and we can try and stick to the grass as best we can. Little Ralphie always likes, I think, one of my top 5 supporters. He was quite jealous when I came out the accommodation this morning that we were going out. I think his mind at times is still willing. I think it's his body isn't always quite up for it. And I think that is the biggest problem with little Ralphie. Azra knows exactly what I'm talking about when I say little Ralphie. Don't you, Azra? Where's Ralph? Where's Ralph? We'll see him. We'll see him hopefully in a bit. Needs to be soon. Come on the pavement. Are they coming? Well, it says wait for us, so one would assume they are coming. Here it is. And we're now waiting. And this is what happens with badly planned little Ralphiness. We get to a point where we're in a holding pattern. I'm sorry about this, Azra. So we just look out onto the sea. The sun is trying to come through over there. But it is quite a heavy cloud, I'm afraid, guys, this morning. Sit. Azra, sit. Good girl. Oh, here they come. You got here eventually? Yeah. Right, come on, Azra. Azra. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, go, go, go. Azra, lead on. Come on, come on. Been up here a few times now, girl. Good girl. And here we are. And even though we had lots of rain overnight, still very solid underfoot. I assume there's going to be a person somewhere because there's a car over there with a boot open. Maybe feeding some animals or something. Who knows? But honestly, guys, we had loads of rain overnight. And it barely feels like it's touched the topsoil on these baths. It's just been so dry for so long. Go on, Azra, lead on. In your own time. Mind the prickles. It's probably what you trod on last time. Thank you very much for that. I knew I was sort of getting there with my terminology of American schooling, which is very limited, but I've seen enough films to sort of try and have a little bit of an understanding. Go on, lead on. And here they come, they are coming. Here comes little Ralphie. He's very clever. He does a lot of typing in the morning when I'm out and about. Can you believe, guys, Azra did her business way back, about 10 minutes into the stroll, and there's not been a single bin anywhere. Now, I reckon, putting it quite simply, they don't do this because it would mean people would have to come and empty them. And it is a little bit out in the back and beyond here. Come on, Azra. So most of these guys you would have seen already. So we can go. How long have we been going now? Coming up just after over half an hour. So we're going to wrap this up. Gonna have a bit of a quiet end to the stroll. Enjoy your Wednesday, whatever you're up to. It is Wednesday, isn't it? Yes, it is Wednesday. I've lost track of the days. When you're not at work, you lose track of the days. We're going on a steam train today. Well, it might be a steam train, it might not be. We're not quite sure. Depends. Anyway, we're going on a train today. We'll see. Right, guys, enjoy your Wednesday, and we will catch up probably Friday morning now. We'll have a morning off tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Have a good day.